How do teens respond to parents or teachers who use the language of power?
They don't believe it. They just don't believe it. They can't figure out how an adult is able to talk to them the way that trained parents and trained teachers do.
What do you mean the way the parent or adult talks to them?
When a parent follows the 11 principles, it is immediately unlike anything the teenager has experienced before. Secondly, it interrupts what has to be a long-standing pattern of communication that the teenager has become comfortable with because he keeps using it on the parent, and they don't know what to do. You can see it on their faces. When parents start following the principles, they feel immediately empowered just by noticing the reaction on their kid.
So the kids, do they get mad? Do they get scared? Do they get happy? Do they get obedient? Do they get cooperative? What happens?
They don't get happy. They don't immediately necessarily become obedient. They don't immediately become cooperative. They are puzzled. They're trying to figure out, like, where did my mother get this stuff? How do I respond now? How can I get my own way now? How can I get over? I'm at a loss to deal with this. And they retreat. They might yell and scream to see whether that gets them back on track to the usual way. And then the parent responds again with following another principle, which deals with when kids are saying something that doesn't make any sense, or kids are just trying to get the parent to respond the way the kid wants them to. It's actually, parents can actually have fun when they're doing it right, seeing how teens respond to the use of the principles.
And you'll find out more about this at gotteenagers.com, where you can purchase The Language of Power. But it's not just about getting a training course. It's about signing up for a program where you become part of a community of parents and teachers and educators who are all sharing questions and answers on how to work with troubled teens and teens who are going through those times when they need adults who understand the language of power.